What's up, YouTube? My name is Bigboysnacksjonnytv. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'll go my WWE Raw review on highlights. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys please watch the video from all the way from the beginning all the way towards the end. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content on the channel like this, because I'm on the road to 9K and a path to YouTube partner. Go follow my social media down below in the description, and let's get started. Now, WWE Raw was a very good show, and I enjoyed the show for what it was. And also, go check out my WWE WrestleMania 41 preview predictions on the channel. I posted that last week. I posted yesterday. All right, WWE Raw was live from London, England arena. Commentary tonight, commentary were Michael Cole, Pat McAfee, and Wade Barrett. Alright, then now forever together, the WWE video leads us into the show. WWE drone shows us a great view of London, England at the O2 Arena. Pre-show arrivals. Rhea Ripley is showing arrival at the O2 Arena. Women's World Champion Io Sky who will defend against Rhea Ripley, is also in the building. Bianca Belair is showing arriving. She will be the she will be the guest referee for the Women's World Championship match. Logan Paul is in the building and will call out AJ Styles. The Usos are shown arriving together. Jimmy Uso will battle World Heavyweight Champion Gunther in a non-title match. Gunther is also shown arriving at the arena. We go live into the O2 Arena, and the crowd starts up a thunderous "Let's go Cena, Cena sucks" chant right on cue. The Paralys, the Paralys John Cena's music hits. Undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes and John Cena prepare for WrestleMania 41. This was a good segment, and John Cena cooked Cody Rhodes in this segment, destroyed Cody Rhodes in this segment. A scrolling John Cena makes his way to the ring, holding up his "The Last Time Is Now" rally towel. John Cena gets in the ring and the crowd sings "John Cena Sucks" to the tune of his music. John Cena paces around the ring and looks around, sneering towards the crowd. Before John Cena can say a word, wrestling has more than one world family. The crowd thunderously sings the lyrics of the Kingdom as undisputed WWE champion. The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes makes his way to the ring. Cody Rhodes takes his time getting in the ring as he gets in his WrestleMania opponent to circle around him. The music stops. The crowd continues to sing the song. John Cena is disgusted as he listens on. The crowd then starts to sing Cody Rhodes. John Cena approaches Cody Rhodes and lifts the microphone, but Cody Rhodes cuts him off. Cody Rhodes says they listened to him talk for 2 weeks. Cody Rhodes is going to do John Cena's job for him. John Cena is going to cook him and end him. Cody Rhodes asks where he started. There's so much to make fun of. For starters, Cody Rhodes admits he has a little bit of a lips. Cody Rhodes growls. Stardust with his trademark lips on full display. Shockingly, a Stardust chant picks up. Cody Rhodes says that John Cena has to be bothered that he'll be battling Stardust in his final WrestleMania match. What else can John Cena go at? Cody Rhodes says he has an arm tattoo, but it's on his neck. The crowd sings Cody Rhodes again. Cody Rhodes acknowledges the red hot crowd. Cody Rhodes says he's got booed in a company he created. Cody Rhodes knew John Cena wouldn't bite on any of that. Cody Rhodes says he's struggling with that idea that Superman is really dead. Hey, let's go Cena sucks chant fires up. Cena puts his head down and shakes it in disapproval. Cody Rhodes says this brings him to his next point. John Cena words haven't matched his actions. Cody Rhodes thinks John Cena he lied to the audience for the past 2 weeks. He knows John Cena cared about him at one point, but he for sure that Cena cared about the crowd. Cody Rhodes tells John Cena to tell them really why. The crowd chants, "You sold out," which is facts myself. John Cena did sold out to The Rock. John Cena frowns. John Cena says he wouldn't reduce himself and punch down to Cody Rhodes' level. Cody Rhodes has been protected long enough. John Cena also isn't going to cook Cody Rhodes. He's going to bury him, just like he buried everyone else. They've been saying for years that John Cena buries talent. John Cena doesn't bury talent. John Cena says, I am talent. I bury mediocrity. John Cena doesn't care about Cody Rhodes' lives or his failures. Cody Rhodes has manipulates his way to the top of this business. Cody Rhodes' ego outmatches his ability. All Cody Rhodes has done is ride the coattails of John Cena's success. John Cena has been so great that the WWE had to hand the heartbeat of this organization to his call for Cody Rhodes. Your champion is nothing more than John Cena's call for. John Cena says Cody Rhodes is a smiley pickpocket who thinks that he can run the kingdom because he stole the blueprint. That is Cody Rhodes. Why Cody Rhodes? What Cody Rhodes with that title discuss him? Cody Rhodes sat by him for years and stole every secret he needs to be undeniable. But he's still underwhelming. John Cena tried to drill it into the ago, what's it? Egot disco skull. John Cena told Cody Rhodes to be as as what's that? Internet because they can see through a phony. Cody Rhodes didn't listen, and it shows. Cody Rhodes is too perfect, polished, and um rehearse rehearse Cody Rhodes rallies on lazy gimmick like the crowd singing his name to get by. The crowd sings Cody Rhodes again. John Cena says Cody Rhodes is like the the like the Power Piper because he took a catchy tune into lovely mediocrity. Strip away the music and the interest, and there is nothing to look at except a pine strip suit. John Cena says you could walk me out here in silence and bet your last dollar that I will body you before your first breath. John Cena says Cody Rhodes doesn't look like him, act like him, or work like him. Cody Rhodes doesn't even look, or work like himself. After all these years, Cody Rhodes is afraid to show who he really is. Cody Rhodes instead gives a genetic mix of every superstar he's ever loved or TV shows he watched. His big, he's a big confused blob. Cody Rhodes is like a 16-year-old kid taking acting lessons who is afraid of public speaking. Cody Rhodes is showing John Cena only one thing someone medical wearing something meaningful is to trick these people. John Cena has worked too hard to make that title a symbol of mystery, to have it parade around by a point by numbers sculpted past Nebo baby who is so into himself he had his wrestling gimmick tattoo for the world to see. It's not where his tattoo is, it's what his tattoo is that exposes him to the world for who he really is, a common fan, like the crowd after WrestleMania. It would be great of Cody Rhodes to go straight to fantastic and buy a toy belt. The last real champion is taking the title home forever and expose him for who he really is, and earn boy who got lucky. The crowd starts to chant for John Cena. John Cena says, there's your why, pal." Cotto says John Cena may be right. He may be chosen. Does John Cena know who chose him? The crowd chose him. The crowd gives him a decent response. Cody Rhodes asks, "Can you say the same, John Cena, or was it one guy in the office who chose you, who is not here anymore, and we don't talk about?" The crowd gasps. Cody Rhodes says John Cena can't strip anything away from him. Who the what knows who they are. He, he's Cody Rhodes. He's a wrestler like his father before him. If anyone is a company creation, it's John Cena, not Cody Rhodes. Everyone is so terrified of John Cena on the microphone. Cody Rhodes says, "I'm not because I know you got more, you know what, than that photo than you do in your George." John Cena wants to make fun of him for appearing like a 60-year-old, talking public speaking lessons. Why John Cena hangs out with Zac Efron and wishes he were 16. What a softball! Cody Rhodes sarcastically thanks him. John Cena claims to have created this, as well as Cody Rhodes himself. All John Cena did was create a lot of disfranchised fans who made it easily for him to pack up and go elsewhere. John Cena should not act like he left WWE better than he found it. While while you're at while you're at it, there are two of them standing in the ring. Cody Rhodes is going to act something that punch a hole in all the logic between the two of them. Who sold out The Rock? The crowd chants, "You sold out." John Cena paced in the ring. Cody Rhodes says, "John Cena, you are. You're still my hero, but you're also a piece of you know what." The crowd roars into in approval. John Cena looks down and is smirking. The crowd chants, "Piece of you know what." John Cena says Cody Rhodes is just like all the people. His brain is filled with faces and not facts. John Cena says he worked 100 times harder. Never once he was protected from a crowd or a superstar taking their best shot at him. Every time he steps in the canvas, it's an invitation for any arena or superstar to take their best swing to see if they're worthy of putting him in the ground. No one is worth. John Cena decided to do it himself. John Cena has never left. He always here, no matter how high the hill is to climb or what garbage they gave him. He finds a way to make it great. John Cena says you had to leave because you realized that Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes best can't wipe my you know what. John Cena says he made empires of billions for billions, and all Cody Rhodes ever did was steal money from their kids. John Cena says, "See you at WrestleMania 41, champ." John Cena goes to have John Cena goes to leave, but Cody Rhodes stops him. Cody Rhodes wants to remind John Cena that in all time he's been here, never once has an audience chanting at him. You can't wrestle. John Cena stands on the apron and looks around as a light. You can't wrestle. Chant fires up. John Cena gets in the ring and the crowd cheers. John Cena prepares to square off against the undisputed WWE champion before smiling and going to leave. John Cena then turns and takes a swing, but Cody Rhodes ducks and drops him with the crossroads. Cody Rhodes stands over John Cena and points at the WrestleMania sign. Cody Rhodes picks up his title and John Cena hat before throwing the hat on John Cena. Cody Rhodes holds up the title and leaves. This was a good segment between John Cena and Cody Rhodes. John Cena was cooking Cody Rhodes in the segment. That was a fantastic meeting between Cody Rhodes and John Cena. They both said some very real things, and they got the crowd going. This just as up the anti of this feud. John Cena still hasn't addressed going to The Rock, but this was phenomenal regardless. Hashtag WWE Raw. But this right here should have been this should have been the main event segment right here, and there's nothing but facts by itself. All right, let's move on. Michael Cole and Pat McAfee are joined on commentary by Ray Barrett. Video package Women's World Champion match. Io Sky will defend the Women's World Champion against Rhea Ripley with Bianca Belair as a special guest referee. Whoever wins will battle Bianca Belair at WrestleMania 41 with the title on the line. The New Day makes their way to the ring. They'll be in action next. Commercial break. The commentaries run down the WrestleMania 41 week festivities, festivities in Las Vegas. This is the 15th Monday Night Raw and the 37th television event from London, England. The New Day stands in the ring. Raw General Manager Adam Pearce comes out to the stage and says he told the New Day they have to earn a WrestleMania 41 opportunity. Adam Pearce tells the crowd to welcome back Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate, the new Catch Republic. Alright, Tyler Bate is returning from the tour protect pectoral. He hasn't been seen since last July. All right, let's move on. So we get a tag team match. So we get the first match. So we get a tag team match: the New Day, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods versus the New Catch Republic, Tyler Bate, and Pete Dunne. And this tag team match right here, this was a good tag team match. That's all I gotta say. Just the referee is Jessica Carr. Tyler Bate will start against Xavier Woods. The crowd chants "Welcome back" to Tyler Bate. They lock up, and Tyler Bate wrenches the arm before dropping down and grabbing the head. Tyler Bate climb up the ropes and tags Pete Dunne in. Tyler Bate takes Xavier Woods down, and Pete Dunne connects with that clothesline. Pete Dunne contorts Xavier Woods' arms and stumps it. Tyler Bate tags in and leaps over Pete Dunne for a rolling senton on Xavier Woods. Tyler Bate blows a kiss to Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston charges, but Tyler Bate gives him a back body drop over the top rope. Pete Dunne takes Kofi Kingston out with a flying knee off the apron. Tyler Bate then floors Xavier Woods with a somersault plancha. So we go to commercial break. We return from the break to see Xavier Woods choking Pete Dunne on the ropes. Xavier was drop kicks Pete Dunne against the ropes for a 2 count. Xavier was kicks Pete Dunne in the head. Pete Dunne responds with some chops. Xavier was floors him with a forearm to the head and tags Kofi Kingston in. Xavier was holds Pete Dunne on the bottom rope and Kofi Kingston connects with a senton splash. Kofi Kingston heads to the top rope and hits a diving axe handle for a 2 count. Kofi Kingston quickly applies an armbar. Pete Dunne fights up and reaches for a tag, but Kofi Kingston holds him back. Kofi Kingston sends Pete Dunne to the corner, but Pete Dunne backflips over him and tags Tyler Bate in. Tyler Bate hits Kofi Kingston with the clothesline and a back elbow before knocking Xavier Woods off the apron. Kofi Kingston avoids an attack in the corner. Tyler Bate catches him and hits an exploder suplex, followed by a kip up. Tyler Bate lifts Kofi Kingston and does the airplane spin. After a crazy number of revolutions, Tyler Bate slams Kofi Kingston down. Pete Dunne tags in. New Catch Republic sandwiches Kofi Kingston with kicks. They hit double team, clothesline slash German suplex combo. Pete Dunne covers 1-2, but Xavier Woods breaks it up. Xavier Woods takes Tyler Bate down. Pete Dunne attacks Xavier Woods and snaps his fingers. Kofi Kingston wipes Pete Dunne out with the SOS for a near fall. Xavier Woods tags in. The New Day sends Pete Dunne into the ropes, but he kicks them down. Pete Dunne stomps Xavier Woods' hand and kicks Kofi Kingston. Pete Dunne flips through in a back suplex attempt. Tyler Bate tags in and punches Xavier Woods back. Xavier Woods quickly drops Tyler Bate on the apron, but Pete Dunne stuns him with a knee. They set up for a double team, but Kofi Kingston thwarts it. Kofi Kingston tags Xavier Woods in. Xavier Woods tags Kofi Kingston in, and they hit a backbreaker slash flying double stomp combo for the win. The winner by pinfall, the New Day. This was a good tag team match. Kathy Kelly stops the New Day on the ramp. She congratulates them on the win over England's own New Catch Republic. She asks if tonight's win further cements their belief that deserves a tag team title shot. Instead was asked if she's slow. They deserve the title shot since they won. Kofi Kingston demands what they are on and deserve. They want the World Tag Team Champions. World Tag Team Champions, the World Raiders head to the stage. Eric and Ira go face to face with and Kofi Kingston holds the titles up. The New Day walks off. Good tag team match with the New Day going over the New Catch Republic. NCR plays well in England, but I'm not sure how the team will translate at WrestleMania 41. It was the right move and got New Day more heat. It gives NCR time to build themselves up. Hashtag WWE Raw. Replay last week on Raw. Jay Uso, who is feeling unsure of himself, tripped as he went to hit a spear on Gunther. Later that night, Jimmy Uso got his brother fired up and confronted Gunther by laying in a legendary slap to the face. All I gotta say is Jay Uso is going to take the World Heavyweight Championship off of Gunther at WrestleMania 41. For those of you who still hate on Jay Uso, keep that same energy. When Jey Uso beats Gunther for the World Heavyweight Champion, everybody's gonna be yelling at WrestleMania 41. Keep that same energy. That's all I gotta say. Cause Jey Uso deserves it, and that's all I gotta say. Backstage segment. All right. Oh yeah, it says I'm sorry. Backstage segment. Jimmy Uso is tapping up is tapping up when main event Jey Uso walks in. Jey Uso says he's better. He says he's feel better if he were out with Jimmy Uso tonight. Jimmy Uso says tonight is a bit different. He knows the world is down in Jey Uso, but he's going to go out and close the noise. Gunther is a big deal, but so is Jey Uso. So is Jimmy Uso. There is no ring general tonight. There is a man who is beatable. Tonight, he'll beat Gunther at WrestleMania 41. Jey Uso will beat Gunther and become the World Heavyweight Champion they embrace. I agree with that. Jay then pulls him close and says, I hear you. Just because just be careful. They look nonchalantly at each other before Jey Uso leaves. Backstage segment, World Heavyweight Champion Gunther is walking backstage. He'll battle Jimmy Uso next. So we go to commercial break. Video package highlights from the absolutely legendary street fight between Triple H and Cactus Jack at the 2000 World Rumble. Michael Cole and Pat McAfee will host the WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. At ringside, Kate Nash is in the attendance. UFC welterweight fighter Michael Venom Page is also there. They incorrectly put Char- Charlie Booker's name first. Charlie Booker is finally shown. Grammy nominated singer songwriter Louis Capaldi is also shown. He gets a phenomenal response. So we go to backstage segment. Bianca Belair is talking with the referee Sean Bennett about how to be a referee. All I gotta say is Jimmy Uso deserves way better. Let me get to the next match. So the second match was a non-title match: Jimmy Uso versus World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General Gunther. This match was really good. This was a good match. Jimmy Uso put up a good fight against Gunther. This was a good match. The bell rings and Gunther smiles at Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso connects with some punches and a chop. Jimmy Uso knocks him to the corner, but Gunther explodes out with a big boot. Gunther throws Jimmy Uso out of the ring and whips him into the barricade. Gunther lights him up with a chop to the chest. Gunther chops him around ringside before driving him back into the barricade. Gunther gets in the ring to break up the referee's count. Gunther pulls at Jimmy Uso's mouth and talks trash. Gunther sets up for a powerbomb on the floor, but Jimmy Uso counters with a back body drop. Jimmy Uso punches Gunther off the apron and hits a suicide dive. Gunther face slam off the commentary table. Jimmy Uso gets Gunther in the ring and heads to the top rope. Jimmy Uso goes for an Uso splash, but Gunther gets the knees up. Gunther heads to the top rope, but Jimmy Uso cuts him off with a right hand. He climbs the ropes and connects with a superplex on the World Heavyweight Champion. Jimmy Uso goes to the top and top rope and Uso splash. 1-2. Gunther kicks out. Gunther goes to the ringside to recover. Jimmy Uso jumps off the steps for an attack, but Gunther chops him out of midair. Gunther slams him on the apron and hits a vicious lariat on the floor. So we go to commercial break. Back from the break, Gunther taunts Jimmy Uso and allows him to pull himself up. Jimmy Uso blocks a chop and slaps him in the face. Jimmy Uso connects with some strikes and a super kick followed by a German suplex. Jimmy Uso connects with another super kick. Jimmy Uso sides him up and charges, but Gunther wipes him out with a Tyrannosaurus drop kick. Gunther follows up with a powerbomb. It's academic now. Gunther covers 1-2, but Gunther pulls the shoulders up before 3. Gunther talks trash to Jimmy Uso and woos him in the face before hitting a nasty lariat. 1-2. Gunther pulls the shoulders up again. The crowd starts to chant Yeet. Gunther stands over the broken Jimmy Uso and chops his back. Gunther applies a sleeper hold and grabs the body. Rod Zappa checks on Jimmy Uso and calls for the bell. The winner by referee's decision, World Heavyweight Champion, the Ring General Gunther. This was a good match, but Jimmy Uso put up a good fight. But still, Jimmy Uso deserves better. That's all I gotta say. Gunther puts the World Heavyweight Championship around his waist and goes to leave before turning around. Gunther grabs Jimmy Uso and applies a sleeper hold. Main event, Jey Uso runs down to save his brother. Jey Uso takes Gunther down and punches away at him. Gunther rolls out of the ring, but Jey Uso follows him out. Gunther retreats through the crowd. So we go to commercial break. Back from the break, we see Jey Uso helping his brother Jimmy Uso to the back. Gunther then attacks them from behind. Gunther sends Jey Uso hard into the ring steps and chops the chest. WWE officials and security run down as Gunther sets up for a powerbomb on the ring steel steps. Gunther attacks one of the guards and gives him a powerbomb on the steps. Gunther then wipes out the other guards. Gunther grabs a zip tie from one of the guards and put it around Jey Uso's wrist. Gunther rips the eyes and attaches him in the middle row. Jey Uso is defenseless. Gunther grabs Jimmy Uso and wipes him hard into the barricade. Gunther kicks Jey Uso and Jey Uso grabs the world heavyweight champion. And Jey Uso gets in the ring but cannot get from the middle row. Gunther taunts Jey Uso and says he never get the title. Gunther turns and sees Jimmy Uso getting the apron and smashes him with the title. Gunther tells Jey Uso to look at what he did to his brother. Jimmy Uso crawls back into the ring and he is busted wide open. Gunther holds Jimmy Uso's face up for Jey Uso to see. Gunther delivers a massive powerbomb to the bloody Jimmy Uso. Jey Uso is desperately trying to break the zip tie. Gunther, Gunther lays in some vicious clubs to Jimmy Uso's head, covering his forearms in blood. Gunther licks the blood before spitting it out. The crowd gasps to honor Jey Uso. The horror Jey Uso grabs at his brother, but Gunther pulls Jimmy Uso back and applies his sleeper hold. Jimmy Uso is gushing blood from his forehead. WWE officials get in the ring and get Gunther to release the hold. Jey Uso cradles his brother, saying Jimmy Uso is wearing the crimson mask. Gunther covers in Jimmy's blood. Um, hold up the world heavyweight champion. Just a match with Gunther and Jimmy Uso. Gunther dominated him, but that post match, the blood really helped home drive his home as Gunther turned tortured Jimmy Uso in front of Jey Uso. Licking the blood went too far for me, but this was vicious and exactly what this feud needed. Hashtag WWE Raw. But like I said, when Jey Uso takes the World Heavyweight Championship from the Ring General Gunther at WrestleMania 41, everybody's gonna be getting it. For those of you who still hate on for those of you that still hate on Jey Uso, keep that same energy, cause my boy Jey Uso deserves this moment. That's like me saying Jimmy Uso deserves to be in the United States Championship picture. So I believe that LA Knight is gonna be in the ladder match. So that's all I gotta say. But good match between Jimmy Uso and Gunther. That's all I gotta say. All right. Video package this past Friday on SmackDown. Roman Reigns, Seth freaking Rollins, and CM Punk had a contenders contract signing for their WrestleMania 41 main event match. CM Punk reveals the main event spot was not the favorite that Paul Heyman owned him. They promote Pat McAfee's show in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Replayed last Monday on Raw. Finn Balor and Dirty Dominic Mysterio attacked WWE Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker and Penta. All right, backstage segment. Finn Balor is talking with Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Carlito. WWE Women's Tag Team Champions Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez walk in. Finn Balor says, "Brothers fight like cats and dogs." Now they talk of adding a new member is behind them. Finn Balor tells Raquel Rodriguez she had a tough loss, but she brings home the Intercontinental. the Intercontinental Champion. Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio walks off. Raquel Rodriguez said Carlito took all away. Liv Morgan tells Raquel Rodriguez that she needs to do something about Bailey and Lyra Kira. Raquel Rodriguez agrees. Penta makes his entrance. Next, he'll learn he team with Braun Breaker to take on Finn Balor and Dirty Dominic Mysterio of the Judgment Day. Commercial break. And video packages a sneak peek of Cody Rhodes' appearance on Stephanie's place. So we get the next match, tag team match. Penta and the WWE Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker versus the Judgment Day. Finn Balor and Dirty Dominic Mysterio, accompanied by Carlito. And this tag team match right here, this was a very good tag team match, but Carlito should have been banned from ringside. Before the match, Braun Breaker and Penta argue a bit. Penta wants the Intercontinental Championship. Penta will start the match against Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Finn Balor rips at Penta's mask, and Dominic Mysterio attacks him from behind. Dominic Mysterio stomps away at Penta. Wade Barrett promotes the debut of Ray Phoenix, Penta's brother, on SmackDown this Friday. Penta wipes out Dominic Mysterio with a Hurricane. Braun Breaker tags in and shoulder tackles Dominic Mysterio. Braun Breaker hits a military press slam on Dominic Mysterio. Dominic Mysterio avoids a second on the tag. Finn Balor in. Finn Balor sends Braun Breaker into the ropes and goes for a leapfrog, but Braun Breaker counters with a power slam. Braun Breaker attacks Finn Balor in the corner and tags Penta in. Penta kicks Finn Balor in the head and hits a handstand slingshot corner dropkick. Dominic Mysterio runs in, but Penta hits a world backbreaker. Braun Breaker clotheslines Dominic Mysterio over the top rope. Penta hits the top ropes and connects with a toe calling Hilo on the Judgment Day. Braun Breaker held the ropes down for him. So we go to commercial break. Excuse me. We return from the break to see Finn Balor attacking Penta in the corner. Dominic Mysterio tags in and hits some shoulder thirst. Dominic Mysterio connects with a snapmare. Finn Balor tags in and hits a slingshot stomp. Dominic Mysterio tags in and hits a slingshot somersault, senton for a 2 count. Dominic Mysterio pulls Penta up and starts up the three amigos. One amigos, two amigos. Penta counters the third amigos. Um, Dominic Mysterio kicks him and sends him into the corner, but Penta counters with a slingshot backstabber. Braun Breaker and Finn Balor tag in. Braun Breaker hits a pair of clotheslines on Finn Balor before punching Dominic Mysterio down. Braun Breaker hits Finn Balor with an overhead belly to belly suplex. Dominic Mysterio meets the same fate. Finn Balor quickly attacks Braun Breaker and attempts a suplex. He can't lift him, so Dominic Mysterio joins in, but Braun Breaker connects with a double suplex on the Judgment Day. The crowd barks in approval. Braun Breaker pulls the straps down and lifts Finn Balor. Finn Balor rakes the eyes and hits the ropes. Braun Breaker follows him in and hits the ropes ridiculously hard for a clothesline. Penta tags in Braun Breaker puts Finn Balor in the electric chair position. Penta flies off the top rope with a reverse sling blade on Finn Balor off the electric chair. Penta covers 1-2. Dominic Mysterio breaks it up. Braun Breaker throws Dominic Mysterio out of the ring. Penta rocks Finn Balor with a super kick and heads to the second rope. Dominic Mysterio grabs Penta's leg. Carlito gets on the apron to distract the referee, but Braun Breaker punches him down. Penta fights Dominic Mysterio off and goes for a leaping Mexican destroyer, but Dominic Mysterio grabs the legs and twists it. Finn Balor turns and stares as he waits for Braun Breaker to charge for a spear. Dominic Mysterio shoves Penta into Braun Breaker's path. Braun Breaker accidentally hits Penta with a spear. Dominic Mysterio knocks Braun Breaker out of the ring. Finn Balor connects with the coup de grace on Penta for the win. That is Penta's first pinfall loss, which I agree. The winner of the match by pinfall, the Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. This was a good tag team match, but this was Penta's first loss in WWE. So that's all I gotta say. But good tag team match. Very good tag team match. Maybe they'll be doing a triple threat match. I'm not seeing a spot for Dirty Dominic now, even though he really deserves a spot on WrestleMania. He's been one of the best heel talents. Hashtag WWE Raw. Raw General Manager's office. Chad Gable is backstage with Raw General Manager Adam Pearce. Chad Gable puts over El Grande America Adam Pearce says Gable is still sick. Gable gives him a doctor's note. Adam Pearce says that's a shame because Raw is in Minneapolis next week, Chad Gable's hometown. Chad Gable wants to compete in his hometown, but Adam Pearce sarcastically says Gable's health is of the most importance. Adam Pearce says El Grande America will compete in American soul. Agreed, Chad Gable walks away and stops before his former teammates Alpha Academy. Chad Gable calls them clowns and calls orders and eat before walking out. Maxine Dupree says she wants to talk about orders and her character's on an idea she has with Natalia. Adam Pearce says he's decided to talk about their futures. All right, so we go to backstage segment. Rhea Ripley is preparing for her World Heavyweight Championship. Elsewhere backstage, Women's World Champion Io Sky is preparing with Dakota Kai. Commercial break. Backstage interview. Captain Kelly prepares to interview WWE Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker, but is quickly broken up by Furious Penta. Penta is held back by WWE officials. Penta calls Braun Breaker stupid and insulted that he spared him on purpose. All right. So we go to Logan Paul calls out AJ Styles, and this segment right here, this was a basic segment. You know what I'm saying? This was a decent segment. AJ Styles is already in the ring. The crowd is chanting for him. AJ Styles mentions that Logan Paul said he would call him out, but he's tired of waiting. If Logan Paul has something to say to his face, and he can come out and say it right now. Logan Paul's music hits, and he comes out to a loud boost. Logan Paul grabs a microphone and says AJ Styles wouldn't understand because he doesn't have the same level of fame. As a global phenomenon who is extremely rich, loved by everyone, and good looking, everyone is on his side. AJ Styles laughs. If Logan Paul wants to make the crowd what they do as they told because they sheep will wait. As for AJ Styles, Logan Paul is cut off by a shut the F up chant. Logan Paul says he had a change of heart. He's a girl that now is trying to teach his daughter the art of forgiveness. The crowd boos. Logan Paul says he forgives AJ Styles for what he did to him at Madison Square Garden. However, he doesn't forget, so he had better not do that again. A do it again chant picks up. AJ Styles says he has a daughter and forgives Logan Paul as well, and AJ Styles chant picks up. Logan Paul confused and asks why AJ Styles forgives him. AJ Styles says, I forgive you, Logan Paul, for being the biggest douchebag to ever step foot in a WWE ring. The crowd cheers. AJ Styles says Logan Paul brags about his success and money. The fans don't care about that. They care about what you're willing to sacrificed in the ring for them. Logan Paul has all the talent in the world, but this is business. Talent will only get you so far. What is Logan Paul's going to do with it? Logan Paul asks he asks AJ Styles advice, but they say you shouldn't take advice from other people you wouldn't want to take place with. The crowd chants as Logan Paul tells the London Kingdom that they're broke. AJ Styles tells Logan Paul to not write a check his you know what can cash. Logan Paul asks if they will if that's a threat. AJ Styles says this is Monday Night Raw and they're in London, England. AJ Styles has a gear on and is standing in the middle of the ring. What does Logan Paul think? Logan Paul thinks he does talking. Logan Paul says he does not fight for free. This city can't afford him. This city is broke. Logan Paul points to the people in the crowd and calls them out for being poor. Logan Paul says AJ Styles wants the big money match with Logan Paul. Maybe he should set his sight a little higher. Logan Paul points at the WrestleMania 41 sign. Logan Paul goes for a kick, but AJ Styles blocks it. AJ Styles punches away at him and goes for a Styles Clash, but Logan Paul gets out of the ring. AJ Styles follows him out and does a right hand. AJ Styles slams Logan Paul's face off the commentary table and puts him in the ring. Logan Paul quickly snaps the ropes into AJ Styles' groin as he enters the ring. Logan Paul connects with the Paul Virgil Verser. Logan Paul walks off. A pretty basic paint by numbers segment with AJ Styles Logan Paul plays a stereo, stereo physical rich bad guy, but does it well. Still, this doesn't need to be a huge angle because I feel this will be a hell of a match at WrestleMania 41. But I do want AJ Styles to be Logan Paul at WrestleMania 41 so AJ Styles can shut Logan Paul up. Because I hate Logan Paul. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, backstage interview. Jackie Redmond is backstage with the Women's Intercontinental Champion Lyra Kira. Jackie Redmond asks about Lyra Kira's next move. Lyra Kira thanks Bayley for having her back. Concerning the title, she wants to prove she can stand on her own 2 feet. Bayley is the one person who has beaten her since she held the title. It's driving her crazy. Next week, she'll battle Bayley with the Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line. Replay earlier tonight, World Heavyweight Champion Gunther used a zip tie to trap main event Jey Uso to the middle rope. Gunther then beats Jimmy Uso to a bloody pulp in front of his helpless Jey Uso. Next Monday night on Raw from Minneapolis, Women's Intercontinental Champion Lyra Killer versus Bayley El Grande Americano returns into action. Seth Freakin' Rollins will appear live. So Seth Rollins is going to be here next week on Monday Night Raw. Bianca Belair makes her way in referee attire. The main event is next. So we go to commercial break. Backstage segment. The Judgment Day is celebrating backstage. Finn Balor says he beat Penta and got the better of Braun Breaker for the second week in a row. Finn Balor says he's on a roll and we'll talk to Adam Pearce about his title match. Finn Balor walks off. Liv Morgan tells Dominic Mysterio that Finn Balor is taking credit for the victory when Dominic Mysterio worked just as hard. Liv Morgan says she'll talk to Adam Pearce as soon as Finn Balor is done. Dominic Mysterio is confused. Very good tag team match. Maybe they'll be doing a triple threat match. I'm not seeing a spot for Dominic Mysterio. Now, even though he really deserves a spot on WrestleMania 41, he's been one of the best heels talents. Hashtag WWE Raw. Never mind. It looks like there is a spot for Dirty Dominic Mysterio at WrestleMania 41. Hashtag WWE Raw. Alright. So we get the main event of the evening. The Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky. Special guest referee Bianca Belair. This part is stupid. When I saw Bianca Belair as the special guest referee, they put the oopit and stupid at the same time. So Bianca Belair as the special guest referee, this was stupid. But this match right here, man, this was honestly, this was a some shenanigans after the match. But this match right here, this match was okay for what it was. But the special guest referee Bianca Belair, I did not like. All right, the bell rings and they lock up. Io Sky applies the side headlock. They tussle against the ropes before Bianca Belair counts and separates them. They lock up and Rhea Ripley powers Io Sky in the corner before hitting some shoulder thrusts. Rhea Ripley punches away at Io Sky before Bianca Belair pulls her away. Rhea Ripley is not happy with Bianca Belair. Io Sky jumps on Rhea Ripley and knocks her to the corner before punching away at her. Bianca Belair then pulls Io Sky off rather than disqualifying her for violating the 5 count. Io Sky applies a side headlock to Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley whips her off and follows her into the ropes. Rhea Ripley goes to picks the ankle, but Io Sky drops her on her. They go back forth, and they go back and forth with pin attempts. Io Sky hits the ropes and does a double handspring before hitting a dropkick. Rhea Ripley bounces off the ropes and clotheslines Io Sky down. So we go to commercial break. Back from the commercial break, Rhea Ripley is unhappy with a pin count from Bianca Belair that happened just as we return. Rhea Ripley gives Bianca Belair space before turning back to Io Sky. Io Sky lights Rhea Ripley up with some strikes, followed by a running dropkick. Rhea Ripley reverses a whip to the corner, but Io Sky knocks her back with a pendulum kick. Io Sky then kicks Rhea Ripley out of the ring with a massive dropkick. Io Sky hits the ropes and takes Rhea Ripley out with a suicide dive. Io Sky quickly rolls into the ring to reset Bianca Belair's count. Io Sky sets up for a moonsault, but Rhea Ripley catches her with the electric chair. Rhea Ripley slams her down on the apron before powering her back up. Io Sky goes for a poison runner on the floor, but they totally botched it. They lied their mortality and get in the ring at the count of 8. They exchange right hands from their knees before getting to their feet. Io Sky gets the better of exchange before Io Sky knocks her down. Rhea Ripley goes for a slam, but Io Sky rolls through and double stomps the midsection. Io Sky heads to the top rope and over the moonsault, but Rhea Ripley cuts her off. Rhea Ripley goes to the second rope and gets her in the electric chair position. Io Sky goes for a poison runner off the second rope, but Rhea Ripley powers her up. Rhea Ripley gets her on the shoulders and dives. It looks like Rhea Ripley hits a Samoan drop off the second rope, but apparently Io Sky was supposed to counter into the perfect slam. Io Sky picks up a 2 count. The crowd chants this is awesome. Io Sky hits the bullet train attack in the corner before going to the top rope. Rhea Ripley cuts her off. Io Sky quickly snaps her off the top rope and goes to the top. Io Sky dives for a cross body block, but Rhea Ripley headbutts her out of midair for a near fall. The crowd starts dueling chants for Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley powers Io Sky up and goes for a riptide, but Io Sky fights it. Rhea Ripley powers her up and connects with a Rachel's Edge, followed by a Shining Wizard. Rhea Ripley covers 1-2. Io Sky kicks out. Rhea Ripley cannot believe that wasn't a 3 count. Rhea Ripley goes for a real top, but Io Sky counters it into a roll up for a near fall. Rhea Ripley goes for a German suplex, but Io Sky does a standing switch. Rhea Ripley elbows Io Sky away and goes for a big boot, but Io Sky moves. Rhea Ripley hits Bianca Belair instead, knocking her out of the ring. Io Sky rolls Rhea Ripley up, but Rhea Ripley rolls through and knocks and kicks her in the head. Rhea Ripley connects with the riptide 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There is no referee. Rhea Ripley had her pinned many times over. Bianca Belair gets her feet and yells at Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley shouts for Bianca Belair to get in the ring. As Bianca Belair enters the ring, Rhea Ripley covers 1-2. Io Sky kicks out. Bianca Belair holds her jaw and holds up 2 fingers. Rhea Ripley gets in Bianca Belair's space. Bianca Belair shoves her away. Io Sky grabs Rhea Ripley, but Rhea Ripley takes her down and punches away at her. Bianca Belair rips Rhea Ripley away. Rhea Ripley swats at Bianca Belair's face and throws jewelry at her. Rhea Ripley then realizes what she did. Rhea Ripley turns and avoids a missile dropkick from Io Sky and hits Bianca Belair instead. Bianca Belair calls for the bell and signals that is a double disqualification. The winner by disqualification, Io Sky, retains the Women's World Champion, which has already been new. I called this last week on Monday Night Raw. All right. Rhea Ripley is alright and attacks Bianca Belair at ringside. Io Sky then takes them out with a moonsault. Io Sky gets Rhea Ripley in the ring, punches away at her. Bianca Belair gets in the ring and attacks Io Sky before punching away at her. Rhea Ripley pulls Bianca Belair off and headbutts her. Bianca Belair connecting with a riptide. Rhea Ripley then hits Io Sky with a riptide. Rhea Ripley, who is not going to WrestleMania 41 because of this result, standing over the 2 women. scheduling to fight for the Women's World Champion at the show. The crowd chants one more time. Rhea Ripley gets back in the ring and grabs Bianca Belair by the braid. Rhea Ripley pulls Bianca Belair up to the second rope and hits a massive riptide. Rhea Ripley grabs the Women's World Champion and stands tall as the show ends. The the Pamela WWE Raw on the road to WrestleMania takes place next week in Minneapolis, Minnesota at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 Central. Honestly, I'd expected that the shenanigans at the end of the match leading to the non-finish to get a true threat at WrestleMania 41. But I thought Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky would be way better. That this was pretty sloppy and disappointing. They never recovered from the botches Poison Rana. Hashtag WWE Raw, which is I agree with that. And I already been knew it was gonna be a triple threat match between Bianca Belair, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley. So at this point, you might as well have Io Sky to retain the Women's World Championship. The booking to WrestleMania is god awful, and it's annoying at the same time. But I can say this though, in a prime example, if Tiffany Stratton drops the WWE Women's Champion to Charlotte Flair, everybody's going to be upset. I do not want to see Charlotte Flair as WWE Women's Champion. Have Tiffany Stratton retain the WWE Women's Champion at WrestleMania 41. That's just nothing but facts by itself. That's just my opinion, and I'm going to stand on it. Still, there was another excellent WWE Raw before a red hot London crowd on the road to WrestleMania. The John Cena / Cody Rhodes confrontation was worth it alone. Great Bill shots at both Vince McMahon and Tony Khan. The Gunther / the Uso segment also involves that rivalry strong. This caps off 3 unique weeks of WWE Raw television. Never before have they done live TV shows from Europe leading to a different start time in the Americas. Seeing these WrestleMania 41 story plays out before super red hot crowd was great. Should it happen again next year? And WWE Raw goes off the air. And let me give my honest opinion what I think about WWE Raw. Now, WWE Raw was a good show, and I enjoyed the show for what it was. The 2 things I'm excited for WrestleMania is John Cena versus Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Champion. I love Cody Rhodes, but I believe that John Cena is going to beat Cody Rhodes to become the new undisputed WWE Champion at WrestleMania 41. You might as well give John Cena 17. I love Cody Rhodes, but the way that John Cena destroyed Cody Rhodes in that segment on Monday Night Raw, it really says it all. So you might as well give John Cena 17. But if Cody Rhodes loses to John Cena at WrestleMania 41, you know that Cody Rhodes is going to get his title back because Triple H is praising Cody Rhodes. And that's all I got to say. And I'm looking forward to Jey Uso versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 41. For those of you people are still hating on my boy Jey Uso, keep that same energy when Jey Uso beats Gunther and become our new World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 41. Everybody's going to be yeeting. Like I said this last week on my WWE Raw review highlights. When Jey Uso beats Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Champion, everybody was yeeting. What makes you think that okay, if Jey Uso can beat Braun Breaker for the Intercontinental Champion, what makes you think that Jey Uso is going to beat Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania? I got my boy Jey Uso going over Gunther at WrestleMania 41 to become our new World Heavyweight Champion. Go watch my WWE WrestleMania 41 preview and prediction video. I was speaking nothing but facts, and that's all I gotta say. But anyway, I am looking forward to WrestleMania to WWE WrestleMania 41 the pay per view. It's gonna be a good show. Just like I'm looking forward to WWE NXT Stand and Deliver pay per view. So alright, so enough of that. WWE Raw was a good show, and I enjoyed the show for what it was. If you guys enjoy my WWE Raw review and highlights, make sure you guys please full watch the video from all the way from the beginning all the way towards the end. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more wrestling content on the channel that I do on YouTube like this. Follow my social media down below in the description, and go check out my WWE WrestleMania 41 preview and predictions. That video itself got 155 likes. Thanks to you guys for watching that video. I gladly appreciate it. Um, and I will make a 3-minute YouTube short video of me showing you guys of my thumbnail twice in that video. I will go live tomorrow for some WWE NXT live NXT watch along live and reactions and more. This your boy Bigboysnacksjonnytv. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kids, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. And make sure you guys comment on my community post. Whoever shows up to my upcoming world premiere in my chat will get a special shout out from me. So shout out to Hot Shot for going live yesterday. I had a good time on her live stream and Hot Shot's live stream. Hot Shot, you're so beautiful as a friend. You're such an incredible content creator within the YouTube community. I like the good vibes in your live stream, Hot Shot. Even though it may be kind of toxic, but I still love your live streams. But I enjoy your live streams. I love watching you playing like Call of Duty with your viewers and stuff like that. Um, that's a W for Hot Shot, man. So Hot Shot, if you're watching this video, shout out to you. Hit me up in the comment section what you think of my WWE Raw review and highlights. Hit me up in the comment section, Hot Shot, and I will gladly, yeah, and I would love to have you in my world premiere for my WWE Raw review and highlights in my chat. So Hot Shot, I hope I see you there in the chat in my. I hope I see you tonight in my upcoming world premiere in my chat for my WWE Raw review and highlights. And shout out to my boy Jimmy, because Jimmy is always playing with Hot Shot, playing Call of Duty with Hot Shot. Shout out to my boy Jimmy as well. Shout out to my boy the Daniel Channel, Reeves, Tony Skittles, and everybody else that's watching this video. Anti-social gamer, not the best gamer. Smitty SOE, Mama Mia Cat, Christy, Wonder, Galante Wonder, um, and one of Lala Love Lines. I appreciate every single one of you. Cat Queen 16. That's all I gotta say. Shout out to everybody. My boy Tony Skittles as well too. Shout out to my boy Tony Skittles. Shout out to City Video Unicorn as well too. Shout out to my boy Team Forwards, Matt Mooney, Coltrane Productions, Desi Official, and everybody that's been watching my YouTube channel since day one. Shout out to my boy Showstopper TV as well too for going live earlier. I was there at Showstopper's live stream just chilling with him. Good vibes, man. But I hope Showstopper TV gets his monetization back, man. That's all I gotta say. And Showstopper TV is doing everything that he can to get his monetization back. That's all I gotta say, man. So Showstopper TV, watch this video. I hope you get your monetization back. That's all I gotta say. But anyway, have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. And like I said earlier in my review, the booking to WrestleMania 41 is god awful. The special guest referee, when the special guest referee Bianca Belair, that is so stupid. They put the oopit and stupid to have Bianca Belair as the special guest referee. Like I said, they put the oopit and stupid at the same time as Bianca Belair as special guest referee. I did not like that. So basically, so we might as well have a true threat match, man. Have Io Sky retain. I love Rhea Ripley just like I love Bianca Belair, just like I love Io Sky. But you need to have Io Sky to retain the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania 41. And I think they're gonna do like I think they're gonna have LA Knight in a ladder match for the US Championship in a ladder match. But I hope Jimmy Uso will get his moment. So Jimmy Uso deserves his moment, and Jimmy Uso deserves way better. And like I said before, for those of you people that still hating on my boy Jay Uso, keep that same energy. When Jay Uso beats Gunther for the World Heavyweight Champion, keep that same energy. When Jay Uso wins the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 41, everybody's going to be yeeting. But Jay Uso deserves to be in that WrestleMania moment. So stop hating on my boy Jay Uso, and that's all I gotta say. For those of you people that still hating my boy Jay Uso, keep that same energy. Because when Jay Uso beats Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania, what you Jay Uso haters gotta say now? That's all I gotta say. And I'm finna get up out of here. I'm finna edit this video, and I'm finna set this WWE review on how to a world premiere. But this all I got. I just had to put the truth out there. The truth been told, and I know some people in the comment section gonna agree with me. Team Fort Wood is one of them. They're gonna agree. He's gonna agree with me, and that's all I gotta say. Shout out to everybody that tuned into my WWE Raw review and highlights once again. Thank you guys so much for all the love support. I'm on the road to 9K. So hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and share that love of wrestling with your friends and family because I'm on the road to 9K and the path to YouTube partner. I want you guys to have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. Kept your crew, kept your kings, kept your club. Too sweet. I'm out of here. Gang. Mwah. Bang. Too sweet. Gang. Have a great night, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow live on YouTube for some WWE NXT watch along, live reactions, and more. And then I'm gonna do a WWE NXT review and highlights after I get done live streaming. That's all I gotta say. Stay too sweet, and I'm out of here. Gang.